It was not an ordinary day at work for the construction workers at the notorious Sanlam building in Port Elizabeth today. The building was the site where Steve Biko was detained back in 1977. This building has been turned into housing units now. Construction work was halted for a few minutes to give former detainees the opportunity to walk around the construction site and pay respect to the fallen hero. Black consciousness leader Steve Biko was tortured here by the then security police in 1977 before he was moved to Pretoria, where he died.
Place of despair being turned into a place of hope. Some of the men were detained here for a long time. It still evokes old painful memories.
You know, I'm really touched. I am moved because a lot of people who suffered, who were tortured here, and others died. Today, if they could see what is happening in our country, I'm telling you, they wouldn't be happy.
The 6th floor where Biko was detained and tortured has been converted into a museum. It will also house a chapel.
Well, I remember Biko as a revolutionary. He was a brilliant guy. He had solutions even to the problems that are encountering us today. Biko was compassionate, he was caring, he was a sharing guy. He was something that really we look forward to. That was Steve Biko. Biko was also more loving of people in the country to come together so that they can achieve a non-racist society. That's why Biko was talking about one Azania, one nation.
The sad story at the moment is that under our current government that they fought so hard to bring into power, we are on our tender hooks, gripped with fear as we are seeing senseless killing of our people for political spoils. Whilst nothing tangible has been happening to those very people that those leaders fought so hard for.
The 86 million rand housing project will provide housing for 220 people. It is scheduled to be completed next year. Lerato Tipa, SABC News, Port Elizabeth.